all, Slim Feminist Kinky Creations, and in today's video I have some new crochet here for you all. Now this is from Freetress, and they recently come out with 4 different new types of faux locks. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of you are aware that there are a lot of different faux lock styles that are trending right now. You have distressed faux locks, you have butterfly locks, you have, you know, different types of faux locks. So the 4 new styles that they've recently come out with are Nita Distressed Gorgeous Locks, Indie Distress Lock, Butterfly Locks, and also Distressed Faux Locks. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show you all what the hair looks like, how much the pricing is, and how many locks you get in each pack. So the first 2 that I noticed that kind of like, I guess, you know, came out together is the Nita Distress Gorgeous Locks and also the Indie Distress Locks. Now both the Nita locks and the Indie locks are both in 26 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the stock card. So this is what this stock card looks like, and this is the back of the stock card. And these are actually 26 inches, and I purchased this pack in the color number 1B. Now I believe I also purchased a pack in one in the color number T30, so I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment. So anyway, these are what the faux locks look like. And I'm sorry y'all, they're here snow mower outside. It's like a really big snowstorm here in New York, so that's what you hear in the background. So these are what the faux locks look like, and it comes in the following colors. It comes in your solid colors T27, T30, and T530. So those are the colors that it comes in. Now these faux locks are nice. They're actually pretty soft. They're pretty, like, you could bend them. They're not hard. They do look very natural. They have that nice, like, distressed look. So now I'm gonna go ahead and show you the Nita Distress Lock. So this is a stock card, and it also comes in the same colors as the Indie Distress Lock. So I'm just show you the back real quick. I don't know if you all can see that, but anyway, yeah. And this is what the back of this stock card looks like, and these are also in 26 inches. And I decided to do something kind of like bold, so I decided to get a color T530. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this color looks like. And I think the color is actually really pretty. Like, even though it's like a red color, and normally 530 is a bright red color, like a bright burgundy-ish kind of color, this one actually looks really nice, and I like the fact that it actually looks very natural. So as you can see, you have like the top that's a bit more like a T530 color, and then the ends transition to this pretty like 530 color, and it has like curls on the end, like, you know, a little bit of curls on the end. So what I'm gonna say is, between the Nita locks and the Indie locks, they're pretty much the same type of faux lock, except for one has curls on the end and the other one doesn't. So let me just kind of try to give you guys a better look at this, hopefully, since they are pretty long. So as you all can see, like, these are pretty long. I just want to be able to show you like what the lock completely looks like. And this one kind of looks like, I don't know, like the hair, like it has like, I don't want to say it has like little, looks like it has like little coils in it, or maybe like little twists. Like, I know some people do locks where they do their hair in like 2-strand twists, and they'll like wrap it over with hair. It kind of reminds me of that. That's what those look like. And the same thing with the Nita locks. It's the same like type of lock, except for these have curls on the end. Hope you all can see that. Yeah, so these have like the curls on the end here. Now, as far as price point, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and let you all know how many locks come in the pack and what the prices are. Now, these two locks that come in the 26 inches, you actually get 18 locks per pack. Yes, I know, I was completely like, what? You only get 18 locks per pack? And once I tell you how much these locks cost per pack, I don't know how some of you are going to feel. Because these locks are like $10 a pack. So I'm telling y'all right now, when I bought these faux locks, I was really hesitant because I know that I would at least probably need maybe 7 packs. So I bought 7 packs of each style. You know, the indie locks and the Nita lock. I bought 7 packs of each style, and I'm actually hoping that that's going to be enough to make a wig with it. So, you know, if you want my personal opinion, I think maybe you should, if someone wants to install this, like maybe do like the individual method, because that might actually save you some money, because that goes according to how many locks you have, how many braids, plaits you have in your hair, as far as how many locks you would need. But if you want to do the crochet method, I don't know, you might need 8 packs because you only getting 18 locks per pack. And normally in faux locks, when you buy Freetress, you normally would get like 24. They even have some packs where you get, I think, 36. But this pack here, y'all only gonna get, you only get 18 locks. So yeah. So let me just take one off so I could show you all what the loops look like. So the loops are kind of tight. So this one is the indie lock. I gotta keep looking at the names, y'all. I'm sorry. It is a little bit snug, but you could kind of like, you know, put your finger through a little bit, or even your crochet hook through a little bit to kind of loosen the loop up, and that actually works. So I think these look nice. I think they look natural. They feel pretty sturdy. You know, this is great for someone who wants faux locks but doesn't want to sit for hours doing their own faux locks. You know, that's, I guess this is more like of a, you know, a convenience. Like some people want to get their hair done. They may not want to go out and get their hair done. Maybe they want to do it themselves. This is a great option for that if you want to do it yourself, because the hair does look very natural. And they feel very lightweight, and as you can see, like they're not stiff or anything like that. They have a nice soft texture. So, you know, I definitely think if you don't mind spending $10 a pack, then, you know, I think that's a good option for someone, especially if you want something that looks natural and that is lightweight. So let me just show you the same thing. Let me just show you how the loop is on this one here. And the same thing, the loop is pretty tight, but you could just, you know, pull it down a little bit and it'll help to, you know, make the loop easier to get your crochet hook through. So yeah. Alright, so the next 2 faux locks I'm going to show you all is the butterfly locks. Now the butterfly locks look actually really nice. They look very natural. And I know the butterfly locks are trending a lot now. So this is what the stock card looks like. And they didn't really put anything on the back here. So, and in this particular pack, well, first of all, these are in 12 inches. And I purchased it in a color number 1B, and I purchased 7 packs. And it also comes in the same colors as the other faux locks, which is your solid colors, colors T27, T30, and T530. So yeah, and in this pack you only get 16 locks. So yeah, And this one was about, I would say this particular pack was about $8 a pack. And I went ahead and purchased 7. So I'm really hoping that that's enough to make a faux lock wig with. And once again, like I said, with the other hair, it depends upon how you are going to install your hair, whether or not you're going to do the individual method or you're going to do the crochet method. So that's on y'all guys. But anyway, just want to show you what these faux locks look like. They're actually really nice. They look very natural. They're very lightweight. Like, I feel like they really look nice. I'm not gonna lie, they look really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one off. And I just went ahead and just purchased this one in all color 1B because I just wanted to do something that looked, you know, it looked really natural. So this is what the faux lock looks like. And this is actually very sturdy. And as far as the loops are pretty snug, but like I said, with the other locks, you just lightly pull it down a little bit and you'll be able to get your crochet hook through. And they're very lightweight, you know, soft and not hard. I like the fact that they're not like super shiny, like some faux locks that are done with, because this looks like it could be done with probably water wave hair, which is what most butterfly locks are done with, or either spring twist hair, but these look like they're done with, I think, maybe like water wave hair. But it's nice. It's not like overly shiny or anything like that. So I think that's definitely a great thing. So the next ones that I'm going to show you is, this one is called Distressed Lock. And it's in 22 inches. And I purchased the color 1B. Now for this one, I only purchased one pack because, listen, I already bought 4 different types of faux locks, including this one being the 4th type, and I bought like enough to make faux locks with the other one. So when it came with this one, I was like, listen, I'm just only gonna buy one so I could just show you all what it looks like and what my opinions are on the locks. So anyway, the same thing with this one, you only get 16 locks, and this one was about $9. So this one is 22 inches and it's about $9 per pack. And it comes in the same colors as the other faux locks that I just mentioned. So let me show you all the back of the stock card. And as you can see, the model is wearing a color T30. So yeah, but I just went ahead and purchased one in a color number 1B. So maybe later on I'll go back and buy more, you know, depending on how I feel. I don't really know, like. But I'm doing this because I want to show you all what new styles of faux locks are out. So, you know, you all can make your own decision if you like them, if you want to try them out, and like what the difference is and the similarities are in all 4 locks. So, like I said, you get 16 locks in this pack. And I'm going to go ahead and take one off and show you. And then I'll kind of like just explain the differences between all 4 of the faux locks. So this faux lock here is actually, I would say, a little bit, is slightly thicker than the indie lock and the Nita lock, excuse me. So this is what the hair looks like. And this one, this texture is a little bit more coarser. It kind of reminds me of not quite Cuban twist hair, but it feels like, you know, it's a bit more textured, if I could say. So, you know, and it's not as, like, it's not super stiff. You can still bend it, but you can feel that it's, like I said, it's more textured than the other locks that I just showed you. And the loop is pretty small and like a bit on the tighter side than the other ones. So you're really gonna have to like kind of pull a little bit to try to get your crochet hook through. But, you know, all in all, you can still get your crochet hook through. And it's very sturdy. And believe it or not, I actually like this kind of faux lock because I prefer when I do faux locks for them to look really natural. Like, I feel like this gives you that like really natural look. So you got different types of locks. You got the ones that look more on the silky shiny side. Then you have some that looks a little bit distressed, where they probably use like maybe not like a Cuban twist hair, but like a hair that's a little less textured, but it's still textured. And then, or like I would say like their Jamaican braid hair, like some locks look like they're done with like maybe that kind of hair, and then you have the faux locks that look like they could be done with like the Cuban twist hair. And this one kind of gives me that vibe, like they're kind of, you know, that they could be done with the Cuban twist hair. So if you like that kind of texture, I think these would be a great option for you. So, you know, all in all, I'm just going to kind of summarize everything and tell you what my thoughts are. So I feel like I just said, you get different types of faux locks, you know, different styles. You have ones that have the curls on the ends. The other ones don't have curls on the ends, but they kind of give you a different range of textures. So it really depends on what kind of person you are. If you like the whole slightly shiny butterfly lock look, you know, they have those. If you want something that's a bit more, a little more textured, but more flexible, then they have the Nita lock and the Indie lock. And then if you want something that's like textured, then they have the Distress lock. So, you know, I feel like they give you they give you quite a few types of faux locks to choose from. My only thing is, I wouldn't say so much the price, but more or less how many you get in the pack for the price of the pack. So you got to think about it. You're only getting 18 locks for like $10. You're going to have to really determine what kind of method you want to have your hair installed. But then again, if you install it yourself, you can always take them out, depending on how you install them. You can take them out and reuse them. So that's also another possibility. So, you know, it really depends upon what your thoughts are and if you want, you know, something that looks like that. So, but all in all, I think the faux locks look nice. I am going to be making wigs with this hair. So definitely be on the lookout for those styles coming hopefully soon. So I'll leave a link in the description box as to where I purchased it, and I'll also leave a link to other online websites that have this hair. So yeah, let me know what you all think. Let me know if any of you have maybe tried these new faux locks yet, and if you did, what your thoughts were on them. You know, if you would recommend them, like, you know, just let me know. So if I had to just tell you all which was my favorite out of the 4, I don't know. Like, I like the way the butterfly locks look. I like the way the Distress locks look. And I like the way the Indie and the Nita lock look. But I think I'm more of I really like the way the Distress locks look, because I really like that, like, kinky, textured look. So that's just my personal opinion. But anyway, like I said, thank you all for watching. Definitely check out my website, lynskinkycreations.com. I do have some new wigs up. I also have quite a few new headband wigs, because I do know that's, you know, the more in style now. Right now, people are wearing headband wigs. So I do have quite a few of those on my website if you are interested in checking those out. And, you know, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts was on this video in the comment section below. And thank you all for watching, and see you all in the next one.